We're going to be trying something out today. First of all, do you like my bracelet? It's simple, and I might be allergic to it, but I like it. Except for it's hard to put on sometimes. How to do this? No, wrong way. Wait, is this the right way? Is this the same way I was just doing it? I've put on jewelry before. Not often, but I've done it before. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Kimberly. There you go. Once upon a time, I was on 90 Day Fiancé. That was a long time ago. So, I wanted to hop on here and see what the hell is going on. I don't know what this is. And I don't know why this is looking so weird. Whenever you get in, say hi. I love to say hi to people. So I figured I could get on here, answer some questions while I do my makeup. Because I'm about to go to Walmart in a second. Because we're about to have a snowstorm soon. And I want to get stuff to make burritos. So that's the thing that's happening today. Anyhoozles, I do have a question. I've been using hyaluronic acid for quite some time. This isn't it. And I feel like whenever I do, it makes me like, hi! It makes me, I want to say scar, but it definitely makes my skin take a lot longer to heal than before. Derek here is awesome. Well, thank you, darling. You came to the right spot. Hi, Mr. Boss. How you doing? Hope you're doing swell. You know that song, Swell? Yeah, that's a song. Anyways, skincare routine? More or less. That's what I'm doing right now. We're hanging out. First of all, check out the hair before I put it under a hat today. It's big and fluffy. But it's going under a hat because it's really cold. Okay. So I got my lotion, and let me just say, I will never, ever in my life be purchasing this again. It's good. It's very nourishing for your... Oh, it's not showing me what you said, Derek. Oh, wait. I can press show. No, I can press hide. What the hell is going on here? It's a mystery. I'm not that good with technology, and I don't find it as a fault either. Some people got it, some people don't. I'm just one of those that don't got tech. That's okay. I like trees. My eye? Thank you. Making me feel so good about myself today. Anyways, like I said, I will never, ever, 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 ever be purchasing this shit ever again. It's good, it's nourishing, it's good like for the winter. However, if you do anything like sweat or cry, it'll burn the motherfucking shit out of your eyes, and I highly do not recommend because I'm a crier. I cry all the fucking time. Oh, you make me smile, Derek. Thank you. What was I doing? I get distracted. I'm not doing a lot of makeup today because I don't care today because it's cold as fuck outside, and whenever it's cold, I don't give a fuck about anything. Derek, I was actually going to reach out to you because I'm putting together something. I'm putting together a new project, and I think you might be interested in hanging out. Cry, baby? No, baby. Only emotionally mature people know that it's okay to cry. And name calling is not very nice, is it? Doesn't seem very emotional, but true. Hydraulic acid? No, actually, I don't even think this has hyaluronic acid in it. That's just a random ass tidbit. I got on a different topic. I was talking about hyaluronic acid. Hi, sweetie. But yeah, that was something else. My mind goes a little sometimes because I have ADD. Sure, anyways. Serum plus moisturizer. I didn't put any serum on today. I have this serum. It's a hyaluronic acid, but the thing is, it has copper in it, and I'm allergic to copper, so I don't use it all of the time. I didn't realize it had that. Satuti? Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh, goodness. That's okay. Next time I come to India, I don't know when I'll be coming to India next, if I'll ever go back. But if I do, then I will go to Punjab because I need to try some of the food there, to be honest. Oh, well, I love meeting new people. So whenever I go back, let me know because we can probably do something. I feel like that would be fun. Are you still with TJ or get divorced? Right now, neither one is actually accurate. Our divorce is not finalized. So, weren't you the one on 90 Day Fiance shows? I was. I was on season 5 of 90 Day Fiance the other way. Yes, ma'am. Come to Florida. I need to go to Florida. I really do. I was just saying on my Instagram live earlier today that if I can help it, I'm spending all of February in Florida because I am not about this cold life. We're having a cold front come through. I don't deal with cold. I don't deal with the snow. None of that. Indian food is so good. It is if you can eat it. I have so many food allergies. It's really hard for me to eat a lot of Indian foods. Um, there are really like two things that I can eat. I have a lot of chana masala, which is like chickpea curry, and it's amazing, especially if you get it so spicy. Oh my god! But it's hard to get it spicy. I feel like because every time I try to get it spicy, I'm like it's not spicy enough. I don't know. I feel like Punjab would definitely have my back on that though. And I eat a lot of rajma chawal, which is just like I want to say it's like red beans and rice, but it's not red beans. It's more like kidney beans, so it's a little bit different. I'm making red beans and rice earlier or later on today, not earlier today. I got my beans boiling, soaking up. You've never been to Florida? We've got to at least go to Florida. What? Thank you so much. I like I like having fun. I can have like Indian food, just the rajma chawal and the chana masala. Other than that, most things are made with milk, and since I'm allergic to milk or all dairy products, I can't have it. Why did I color my hair? Because I got tired of it being black, to be honest. I go through phases where I'm like, yeah, I absolutely love my natural color because you can't find it like in a box. And then I'm like, but I wanted a bright color too. So that's the story behind that. Simple things make you happy, and I relate to you. Well, simple things do make me happy. It's all about the little things in life, right? It's not supposed to be complicated to be happy. If you need all of these external things, then are you really happy? Let me ask you that. Use some tropical sunshine. Yes. You get your tropical sunshine. I need a tan. I could tan if I wanted to. We have a tanning bed here. But again, it's cold. I'm not taking my clothes off. Okay, hold on. Let me move this because if y'all say something while I'm doing my mascara, I'm not going to look at it until later. But feel free to talk to me. This requires concentration. Good morning, Nick. I'm good. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. I want to travel to the USA for 7 days, but I don't have any money. Well, you need money to travel to the US, so I hope you get it. Like, you can't get tan. It's not in everybody's DNA. I get tan really fast, but I also lose it really fast because I have awesome genes. I'm Italian, so I get like super tan super fast, but then I don't know if it's the Irish or Hungarian in me that just is like, no tan. Fooled you. So like a week later, I'm like pale as a ghost again. It's something I really got to be on. And honestly, I don't care that much. But I do feel like life looks better when you're tan. Maybe it's just my mentality. It's a whole vibe being tan, you know? A lot of things are too dynamic for my free spirit. I've just never been one that was okay with rules. I've always kind of done my own thing. Because I'm one of 8 kids and we were all raised to be pretty independent. Which is not a bad thing. Being overly independent can be a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. Irish and Scottish, yeah. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Tan's not in your cards. Why do girls do so much makeup? Um, because we like it. I don't know. Do I work? Yeah, I absolutely work. Do you work? Okay, Kim. You have done your eyebrows before. You know what to do. I'm planning this road trip, and I have 2 different projects on Positively Kimberly that I'm working with. Oh. Um, legally, technically, yes, I am. But mentally, no. Does that make sense? My heart goes out to you. I feel for you. I truly do. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I can't read that. Hold on. Come on, go out of the way so I can see it. You can't rely. You can't rely grow when you are around elder Indian people. They expect you to obey, and they are only nice to you until you are obeying them. Yeah, I don't obey. but that was something that they knew before, so, you know. You can't expect somebody to change for you, especially if they don't like it that much. Now, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love TJ's mom. TJ's mom is the sweetest person in the entire world. At least in my experience to my face. You can get tan for the two of us. I don't want to be that tan, sir. But okay, I'll take you up on that. Are you single? I'm single. Well, congratulations. I'm not looking right now, darling. This eyebrow pencil, Absolute New York brow pencil. I don't know. It came in a pack of 2. I got it from Ulta. And I don't actually color my eyebrows every single day. So I've had it quite a bit. Quite a long time. Honestly, Nick, I'm not looking to meet random people just, that comment on my shit. No offense. Let me see if I can do this. It's kind of hard for me to see you guys. Nope. Wait, did that work? Oh! Hey! Like I said, y'all, I'm not that good with technology. I'm trying to figure all this shit out. What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Get those pretty brows. Thank you. But why do girls like to do makeup and why boy don't like to do? Um, that's actually not an accurate question. Girls like to do makeup because it makes us feel beautiful. It makes us feel like we can enhance who we are and show who we are on the inside. And it allows us to have a place to create and express ourselves on our face. It's also very fun. It's just a way to do art. You know what I mean? And as far as boys not liking to do it, I think that's a personal thing. Some boys really do like to do it. So it's up to you. Why do men grow beards? You know? You're very welcome. Do boys wear makeup in the US? Some do. Not all, but some do. Glad you. Oh, I thank you. You mean a lot to me. I love that. Oh, goodness. I don't know why. It's really hard for me to read these long ones. So hold on, Derek. You can just vibe right now. I got you. Yeah, I have to put together a thing later on today, a form to pretty much make sure that whoever signs up for it is going to be, acting okay. It's not going to be like putting people in danger, i.e., me, and other things, because it's something that I'm going to have to plan. So we can use our creativity. It's a form of art. Yeah, it's a form of art. Being able to express yourself, like even with tattoos or just talking, it's art, writing, anything. RuPaul. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch it. If you haven't seen it before, watch it. Wait, what? You can't love an Indian man and continue to have self growth at the same time. They have too many expectations. I feel like I feel like if you had somebody that was um willing to grow with you, that would be an option. But not everybody's willing to be in a growing kind of mindset. Not everybody has that growth mindset, unfortunately. Well, thank you. um, you know, people see what they want to see. That's fine. You eat meat all of the time? Is that congratulations? Is that something you just go around and tell people? I eat meat all the time. Like, cheers, buddy. Love tattoos? Yeah. Hello, Fame. Is that how you say it? Let's see. Hello, Fame. Cute hat. Why, thank you. It's not nearly as warm as I would have liked. It's better not to expect anything from anyone. You know, that's an accurate statement. I feel like expectations lead to disappointments. That was one of the things I learned the hard way. So, if you expect things and expect things, people, you just need to accept people for who they are. Bro, you're so pretty. Bro, thanks, bro. What was the wedding tradition that made you nervous the most? Honestly, a lot of my traditions weren't incorporated. Um, the thing, I don't know if it's nervous, but the fact that I wasn't able to walk down the aisle with just my dad. It felt like it felt like I was being paraded around in a way, and I didn't really like that. I prefer more intimate ceremonies like the fact that the only people that I really knew were my dad and stepmom was the whole thing was a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Why, thank you. I love your face. You're so kind. Oh, thank you, Derek. I don't think doing makeup or looking beautiful have anything to do with happiness or peace of mind. In fact, without makeup, real personality come. Um, Makeup has nothing to do with peace. It's art. It's a way to express yourself. If you're familiar with the second chakra, that's where your creativity lies. Women are naturally very into this kind of expression, especially because makeup was kind of made for us in a sense. Who has tattoos mostly in the US, men or women? I feel like honestly it's a mixture of both. I feel like both men and women have tattoos. So, I don't know. Sing my beautiful song. Which oh, my beautiful song. It's a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. It's a holiday here. What an awesome day to celebrate the day. 'Cause it's a holiday here. So good news today. It's a holiday. Always a holiday. Here, there, and wherever you are too. Happy holidays, everybody. Today we have a great one to celebrate. You like that? Hey, good day, friend. Hi, sweetie. Good day, Brandon. Good day. How are you today, sir? Are you still married? Technically, yeah. You're giving me 2000s American movie girl feels. Down for it, you know? Uh, 2000s may have been fashion don'ts, but honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff there. And I feel like I took the best. Your spiritual energy, one of my favorite things about you. Thank you, Derek. You trying to get me in a good mood today? Positive people, great. Why do you like chubby girls? It's a personal preference. I mean, more cushion for the pushing. You know what I mean? Do you do Sangeet? Did you do Sangeet? Um, Unfortunately, yes, I did. No, it didn't make me nervous. I felt more out of place than anything. Do you like music, friend? Of course I like music. Who hates music? Weirdos? I learned something from your other video today that you can't continue to grow around people or places that cause you trauma. Mm-hmm. That that was one of the hardest lessons that I've had to learn in 2024. You can't heal where you can't heal around the same people that have caused you those triggers, those traumas, and have made you need to heal. You know what I mean? That's why I am not in India. Thank you for that. You're welcome. I don't have a boyfriend, Brandon. I love to lift you up because you do. I do. You're one of my favorite people. You truly are. You seem very positive, Brandon. You do. I am a pretty happy friend. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done this before. I'm on like this platform that's supposed to stream on like multiple things. Sometimes you look so positive, but sometimes you scare us. A lot of VE energy in you. How your husband handle me, sweetie. Sweetie. First of all, nobody needs to be handled. Okay? Handled. No. No. If you want a successful, happy, healthy relationship, you don't need to want to control the other person. That's a big no-no. Somebody said earlier about expectations, and I was agreeing how expectations are the destroyer of happiness in a sense. Um, I am a positive person. However, that doesn't mean I don't have other emotions. Other emotions exist. And it takes a lot for me to get to that point where I am on the verge of a mental breakdown and suicide. You know? Not like that right now, but if you got scared because of it, maybe you should have. Ooh. Oh, Brandon. Play music, friend. If I play music, it's going to kick me off of here for copyright, so I'm not going to do that, sweetie. You can use natural products for your skin rather than makeup. Okay, so can you. Mind your business, sir. Oh, I love whenever men try to tell me what to do and how to live my own fucking life. Mind your fucking business. Because I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Hold on. Hey, Gigi. No. Well, guess she's gone. Any hoozles. So, I'm about to pull some cards. Because I pulled some cards yesterday, and I feel like, honestly, the time for them is over. Ciao. Have a great day, Brandon. Nice to meet you. Brandon, Steve, Laura, something. What kind of man you like? I'm not telling you. I am not telling you. That, I feel like, is grounds for entrapment, sir. If I tell people, oh, I like this kind of man, then all of a sudden, all these men that are like that are going to try to come to me. Fuck no. Hell no, sir. Hell no. Oh, you'll know if I like you, if I like you. We have the candy apple and the owl. The owl leads us through the darkness. And the candy apple is a part of us that's hard to get into. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. I was seeing if you were on TikTok. I was seeing if you could find it. Okay. She scared the ever loving shit out of me. Okay, what is this one? Don't listen deep. He's an angry Indian that will try to break your spirit and control. Baby, I think we've all learned that is not gonna happen. I don't think it's possible for someone to break my fucking spirit. And I'm uncontrollable. I will rise. The hot air balloon is about rising to the occasion. And I feel like actually that was perfect for this. Learn any Hindi? Ha. I have learned Hindi. But not much because I don't need to know it anymore. So there's not. How are you? Oh, sweetie. I feel like that's a term of endearment, but I have no idea what you mean. I'm doing well. How are you, sweetness? Can't help it, then. Oh, I open up my soul so often. Feel like it's just another Tuesday, or is it Wednesday today? It's just another Wednesday. Nice to meet you, darling. Who is my favorite actor? I don't have a favorite actor. My favorite celebrity is Miley Cyrus, but not necessarily for her acting. I just love her in general. It's like I will ride or die for her. She could like do anything, and I'd be like, "That's my girl. That's my fucking girl." With the 5 of Swords. Okay, let me finish shuffling these. Rebirth. We got some good stuff coming today. My art. Hold on. I have a lot of art. First of all, I am art. Thank you very much. Second of all, well, I have this. I didn't. My niece made me that, so it's not my art. Actually, I don't know if any of this art is mine. Personally, I didn't draw any of this. Oh, I did draw this one thing, or I painted it. Ain't it cute? But I have this on my door. My niece drew me a rainbow, and I think that's an orange, lion orange, perhaps. Another rainbow, of course, because we're colorful people. Over here, these, like that picture, that one, that one, that one. I think that's it. My sister actually painted all of those. I did draw these, but I didn't like draw them, you know what I mean? Like I colored it, was a coloring book. But yeah. On the other hand, though, I do collect really awesome sticks. So, just so you know, I'm pretty good at finding good sticks. How do you not burn out from all of these socials? I mean, like going live? You see, this is my solution, actually, because I burn out from doing, like on YouTube, I have videos that I post damn near every day where I have to edit, do thumbnails, do descriptions, do the tags, and I do all of those. That stuff I burn out on. But this is just me vibing. This is just me doing me, so this isn't something that I burn out on. You are unstoppable. Thank you. Just subscribed. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Brandon, I thought you were leaving. You shit talker. I remember discovering your YouTube videos and loving your silly video monologues and just smiling. Ah, I'm pretty entertaining if I do say so myself. I gotta keep myself entertained all day long. And trust me, with ADD, it's a task. So, I've had years of practice, baby. Cool, cool, so cool, so cool. I like your art so much, friend. Why, thank you, friend. That's a skill. Does that say? I feel like your dad brought you up so nice, and that's why you're so sweet to yourself. Being nice to myself was learned. I did not used to be nice to myself at all. I used to be very mean and very hard on myself. You know, they say, talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend. My best friend's mom used to call me her little bitch because I'm a bitch. So I would talk to my friends in certain ways. And that's the exact same way I would talk to myself. Okay. I mixed up a couple of decks. That doesn't go there. Because I was like, these are around the same size. And I don't know if it was actually a good idea or not because they're like different textures. Unstoppable. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Is art's great, not so bad? I think art is what makes the world go round. Art is just expression. And that could be in your voice, that could be music, that could be dancing, that could be what you draw, that could be in so many different kinds of ways. Well, these ones. Not there, I guess. I'm so glad you're loving yourself more now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It takes a lot to actually love who you are, I feel like. And I don't know if that's really talked about very often. Because I know people are like, yeah, you got to love yourself and you got to go through all the shit and all the pain in order to love yourself, which is true. But at the same time, going through all of that shit and going through all of the trauma and healing it and loving yourself through it, that's a task. Listen, bitch, ask yourself if it'll matter in 10 years from now. If it won't, don't sweat it. Meditate. So you should be proud of how fucking far you've come. Listen, bitch. Talk to myself too? Why don't you try daily vlogs? Would like to see. Think that would be more relatable. That's what I'm doing. I do the daily vlogs, and I'm actually, like I said earlier, I'm transitioning away from actually doing the vlog itself and just going live. Because honestly, the vlog, doing all of the editing and just really doing all of that by myself, it's a hassle. Like I said earlier, I'm not very good with technology. I don't like technology. I'd much rather be in a tree somewhere. So, yeah, I'm trying to avoid it more this year than last year. And by avoid it, I mean more of staying on, like having to edit, having to do all of this creation rather than just uploading whatever. Oh, Brandon, I don't speak that. Great bless. Oh my God, no, I can't do that. You inspire me to love myself. You deserve to love yourself. You really do. You are in control. You are in control. You're in control. Ask yourself, oh, I just read that one, but it popped out again. Take some time to enjoy the things you worked hard for. Take a look around. You're lucky as shit. Remember that. It's true. You are. Do you want a word of wisdom? I love, love going live. I truly do. Whenever I got on 90 Day Fiance, though, I stopped. Number one, I had to um stop because nobody could know that I was in India at that point. So I wasn't allowed to go live. But also, whenever everything started happening, I am so sensitive to like energies and stuff like that. And as people would watch me and be like mean to me, I had to take a break from it because I didn't know how to block it. I didn't know how to handle it. And you can actually tell, like, whenever things first started going, I would snap back. I would come back very fast. But now I'm not as triggered. I'm not going to say I'm perfect because I don't think anybody is, but I have spiritual power. It's so cool. I have telekinesis power in my mind. So telekinesis is whenever you can move things with your mind. That sounds pretty cool. I'm clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant, and I don't know what the touch is, but I'm definitely that one. Reflection. Somebody here needs to reflect on how far they've come because it's been a long time. Do more of these. I will. I will. My intention is to do more of these. That's why I'm like, everybody just turn on notifications because I'm kind of steering away from all of the scheduled posts like that I've been doing and just gearing everything more towards this is me, y'all. This is how I am. This is how I am. This is who I'll be for the rest of my days. If you could give anyone advice about marrying into Indian culture, I would say to know your worth. Have your boundaries and don't let them don't move them. I feel like a lot of times whenever you go into different cultures, you're expected to adapt your entire lifestyle to that culture, especially with Indian cultures being so strict. But if you and your partner have agreed on something, it shouldn't matter if you agreed before the marriage. It shouldn't matter if you agreed after the marriage. If you agree on something, that shouldn't have to falter. That shouldn't be taken away simply because somebody wants you to be like them. Ancestors, generations. And one other thing, one other thing about the culture is I don't know where you're from necessarily, but I feel like there is a level of maturity that you get whenever you are out on your own, whenever you learn how to fend for yourself, whenever you're independent. And that's not something that I feel. I could be completely wrong. This isn't something that I feel is something that's typically expressed or done in India. So you might have a different level of maturity that you're going to have to deal with. And if you're able to do that, more power to you. More power to you. But if you're not, just be warned, it's probably going to be there. You have a card reading? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm feeling 2 from here and 1 from there. 1 in the middle. Oh, you get words of wisdom. Okay. How do I say it? Satuti? Satout? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, sweetie. But what I've got for you, beautiful, cleanse reversed, and attention. So what this is saying is that your internal self, and I'm feeling your physical self is really asking you right now to be to do a detoxification. As we go into from new moon to full moon as of this cycle, it might not be the best time to cleanse. However, this is a good time to get into those good habits because this is the time where you want to take inspired action. So whether that's eating more citrus or eating things that are going to be more nourishing for your body. One thing, like if you're in India, that I absolutely love to do is drink cucumber water. Just like get cucumber and cut it all up and put it in your water and let it sit overnight. I usually made about a big kind of jug kind of thing, and I would drink on it all day long. It's good for electrolytes. It's really good for your body, and it just cleanses you, and it tastes better than normal water, in my opinion. Plus, it makes me feel fancy. But what I'm really feeling is your guides are asking you to do some sort of cleanse, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or physical. And I'm really feeling physical for you right now. So if there's something that you can cut out of your daily life, like maybe a routine or an old habit or something like that, just right now, and then whenever the moon starts dissipating again, it'll be much easier for the toxins to be released. So I hope that helps. And if anybody wants like a one-on-one card reading, because this is just a 3-card pool, if anybody wants a one-on-one card reading, there should be a link somewhere. Truly, I don't know where it is because I've never done this kind of platform before. Hello. How are you, sweetie? I can move birds with telekinesis, cats, dogs, papers, doors, mirrors. That's interesting. I'd like to see a video of that. You should go on America's Got Talent. That's what you should do. You ever thought about that before? You ever thought about that before? Try it out. Hell, I might see you there. You're very welcome. I could pop your cherry. Oh my god. And I don't need to say stuff like that. I don't know if you heard that though. But I feel like this is a great day. We have a lot of good vibes coming in. Thank you for the advice. I've been talking to an Indian guy from the UK. I'm in the US. I grew up very independent. My mom died when I was. Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss, number one. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it might be a little bit different because he's in the UK versus India. I don't know. But it also depends on his culture itself. See, TJ is from the Hindu faith, which is a little bit different than they have so many different belief systems there. So it really depends. I hope that helps put some stuff just from my personal experience into perspective. But yeah, I'm very sorry. My stepsister died whenever I was 14 as well. Oh goodness. Hi, Gideon. Gideon, that's a cool name. Derek, I don't know what you're saying. It's not showing me anything. It might be an emoji. I don't know if maybe it's just, I don't know. Your energy is my favorite? Well, thank you. It's my favorite too. You're doing a general reading? No, that was for a Miss Lady that just asked for one. If you would like one, I'm playing with my cards right now. I can do one. But I do longer in-depth readings as one-on-ones. If you go to any of my YouTube things, and there's links down below that. I'm from India, but I would like to say that all Indian cultures won't be the same. Exactly. Yeah. Sure. Not from here, not from here. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay. Two more. Thank you. Oh my God, when did that pop out? Okay. How do I say your name? It's really hard to read this. Funny? I think I said it correctly, but let me know if I said it wrong. I'm sorry. The first one is from my healing mantra deck. First of all, check out that card. It's for balancing the brain. Oh, it's dirty. I need to clean it. I can be and do all at once. And then we have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Justice. The King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Justice. Your guides are saying that right now you are at this business-minded, you are extremely business-minded. You have a lot of success coming into your future. And it's because you're able to see things and balance things from an alternate perspective. Like you can see all of these different ways to do things. And it feels like you're stringing things together, kind of like sewing is what I'm feeling. So even though you're not somebody that's out and doing 100 million different things at once, what you're doing is very precise. What you're doing is very precise, and it feels like it's very aligned with you. And like I said, you can do all and be all at once. You're the gatekeeper here. You're the gatekeeper here. And there's a lot of success in your future. Oh, that's okay. Oh my goodness. Why is this so teeny tiny? Hold on, let me see if I can make this any bigger because I'm like, nope, that's worse. Well, I can't see that. Okay. Rish, Rish, Rishita. Oh, Rishita. Sorry, it took me so long to read that. Is this one just backwards? Okay, Rishita. First, we have one from my Words of Wisdom deck, and it's for expanding your inner power. It says, I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. I am at my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. You're worthy of everything good in this life. Everything. Even if it's a showerless, stay in bed day type of day, that's okay. We all have energy fluctuations, is what I'm really feeling. And with the expansive power, with an expansive power, you are naturally going to have these days where you're like gung ho, and then you're going to have days whenever you need to rest. Your energy is not going to be all gung ho all the time. It's just not. That's not how your body's going to work. So, your guides are saying to be gentle with yourself because you're actually worthy of quite literally everything that you desire. But sometimes we overwork ourselves trying to get the everything we desire. That's not necessarily what the everything needs to come into our lives. So I'm really being told to rest for you right now. And that's whenever it's easiest for your creativity to shine through. That's whenever you'll be the most inspired. That's whenever you'll get the most answers to questions that you're not even asking yet. I like doing skateboarding so much. This is my lifestyle. Do you practice sports? Is playing on a playground a sport? I do that. I'm really good at going down slides. Whee! um, what else? Sports. I like going outside. I like being in nature. That's what I like to do. So, do a reading for me. Jeez. So demanding. Hmm. It seems like you're having issues trusting who you are. It seems like you're having issues trusting your intuition. So, there's this fearlessness that's going to come out, but you have to learn to trust yourself. This distrust is making it so that you're unable to see the beauty that you truly are. It feels like you're trying to go with everybody, trying to go with the gradient rather than embracing your uniqueness, embracing the vision that is you. Your guides want you to know that your soul is beautiful inside and out, but you are not like everybody else. So stop trying to be like everybody else. It's not you. Brandon, 22 or 25. Don't know what you mean by that. But I do know that you said that you were leaving. Liar. Your cards are cool. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, sweet pea. I don't know if I should be bringing this up. We're having a conversation on Kickstarter. Oh, hello. How's it going? Hey, if you're interested in supporting me, I'd really appreciate that, to be honest. So I have a Kickstarter campaign if nobody knows this already. I have another project coming up in the future that's based around fun, but right now we are working towards really showcasing small towns and the beauty that lives within them. That could be just something like showing the different. There we go. Sorry. That could be something like just showing the local businesses, really getting people excited to go to these smaller towns and help these communities really boost economies within America themselves. Because whenever we go to places like Walmart, I know I said earlier today I'm gonna go to Walmart because I need to get some food, but whenever we support these kind of businesses, we're not actually doing anything for our economy. We are putting more money into the places that already have a lot of money. And if we're able to move that money and keep it in a smaller community longer, then those communities thrive. So if you're interested, I have a Kickstarter campaign. Just go to Kickstarter and you should be able to look up either Kimberly Rochelle or Positively Kimberly to donate or help me reach my funding goal, because we can't do this alone, guys. You can't do it alone. If you don't mind me asking, why aren't you in touch with your mother? If you don't want to, I understand. Um, my mother and I have a very complicated relationship. And for personal boundaries that have been crossed numerous times, um, it's better for my mental health and my emotional health, and honestly, my physical health, if I just let her be her. And that doesn't necessarily mean that she's doing anything wrong right now, but I'm not at a point in my life where I can allow her to come in. And yeah, that's all. I had one tarot reading in my life and it was impressively remarkable. Is this something that you could do for me too? Yeah, sure, babe. Hmm. No, you don't have two in there. Okay. First of all, I already know what this card is because I bent it all up. And if you know what it is, we have the Strength, the Three of Pentacles, and a good heart. Good heart is all about, honestly, it's about who you are, but you see how there's this crown on here? It's all about connection too, and finding like the love of your life and stuff like that. The strength is about the person that's within you. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. It feels like what you're doing is really working together with a couple of people, 3 or 4 people that are going to be very significant in your life in the near future. Just remember who you are at the core. Not everybody will, um, not everybody's going to understand you. And that's okay. Not everybody has to. You do you, boo boo. I watched her vlog where you said that, TJ. You're not going to meet my mom ever. Honestly, I don't remember saying that, but I believe it. I believe I said that. But that's not my decision. That's her decision. So that shows you a little bit of what we're working with. You're very welcome, Submit. All right. Wait, did that go? Anyways, you're very welcome, cutie. Well, thank you. I have really nice eyes. I feel like they're one of my favorite features. So I'm gonna get off of here for just a little while. Finish pulling my cards. Take care of myself. Remember that you can't hold a rose with the same veracity that you hold a chunk of gold. They're different. You're different. You're very welcome, love bug. I don't know who this is for, but your guides want you to stay patient. Somebody's guides want them to stay patient. Oh, you sweet. Don't you have a job to do, Derek? I'm over here fighting myself. I have shit to do too. Okay, so I love you guys. I'm honestly, if you want to meet one of my besties, we're gonna be going live on TikTok a little bit later. I don't know if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch, but we're gonna be going live on TikTok in a little bit. I don't know exactly when, but this has been my girl since 4th grade, and if you want a little sneak peek into my life slash another side of my personality where I talk a lot, then catch that live. I love you guys, and I'll see